What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. Well, Saturday night was the premiere of the new season of Love and Marriage DC, which is a part of the Love and Marriage franchise over to the OWN network. Well, on the premiere, there was a lot of conversation about Jamie and Urena Taylor, Tyler's son, and they call him Lil Jamie. He's been in a little bit of trouble, right? Well, the Quicks were having a conversation about their son, and they were talking about whether, just different parenting conversations. I gotta go watch the episode, child, or go look at my review. We talked about it. But I knew in that moment that the conversation was going to be an issue, because in the conversation, they bring up little Jamie's past. They talk about the charges, his arrest. Quick calls him a bad kid. So I said, oop, this is going to be a reunion moment. When you watch reality TV, you start recognizing what moments are going to become reunion moments. Baby, we didn't even have to wait to the reunion. Jamie and Urena went live on Monday, and they had some things to say. I'm gonna let you guys hear a little bit of it. Okay.
Happening while we was filming, so we had no way around it. We had to talk about it as we were filming. At the end of season 1 reunion, Lil Jamie and Jason joined us on the reunion part 2. And we had great things to talk about. Lil Jamie was actually doing amazing. He was modeling. He was doing some acting. And he also had a job at that time. So fast forward going into season 2, it was kind of a relapse where he went backwards and he was trying to apply for a job. The background check when they were doing the investigation for a job that he really wanted. He had his heart set on it. It didn't go through because of his background and things that were on his background, of course, because, he had some things on his background. The comparison between Lil Jamie and Smooth, which is Quick and Ashley's son, who's 15, is going to be played out throughout season 2.
Somebody want to come on, bro.
It's going to be played out throughout season 2. And it's a huge comparison as far as age. Lil Jamie, yes, he got in some trouble when he was 15 years old. However, Lil Jamie is not a bad kid. Lil Jamie made bad decisions as a teenager, and most teenagers do. I made some bad decisions, you know what I'm saying? But he's not by far a bad child. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. A bad child to me is somebody who's just out of control. Just a menace to society. To me, that's my opinion, which is a bad child. And there's nothing you could do to even help them, save them, or anything. Lil Jamie has made progress. He just makes bad decisions. And we're supporting him and trying to get him back on the right track. But I just didn't like the fact that when Ashley mentioned that he, what did she say? He was arrested for burglary, which is not what he was arrested for when he was 15. So I don't know how burglary came up. So I'm very disappointed about that comment, because that was not why he was arrested when he was 15.
And my take on it is, Quick is out of pocket. That's not something you should be talking about somebody else's kids you didn't even know when he was 15. I'm gonna address it when I see him. Lil Jamie was getting A's and B's in school, playing sports, all up until he got in his teens and started going around the wrong people, like a lot of kids out here doing, and he got in trouble, period. But to say somebody else's kid you didn't even know 11 years ago was bad, and like he said, words matter, that was the wrong choice of words. And it will be addressed. The other thing, somebody said, why am I giving a grown man $100 a week? What you all don't know is I throw events every Friday, and he works for me at these events, so it's not allowance. He gets paid to do I don't know why she got this stupid filter on my filter. Pretty. He says, he gets paid to do the job at my events. I give him an extra 100 out of my pocket as a tip. You don't see all that on TV, but that's what that's about. he was not working at the time we were filming that, other than at my event. So I was trying to keep a little change in his pocket so he can function and get gas and, whatever he need, food. So I hope that clears that up. Hold on.
I mean,
okay. So they sort of cleared up. Well, they didn't clear anything up. They addressed the comments. Urena was saying, well, he was arrested when he was 15, but it wasn't for burglary. Okay. Listen, those are his parents, and that's exactly what they're supposed to do. Now, Jamie himself dropped down, and he had some things to say. Little Jamie, that is. He said, before you speak on my life, hire a stylist, Mr. 10 shows in 2 days. So, he kind of took the low road. Then he said, how the F somebody who got shot and or stabbed got some nerve to call somebody bad. MF's life, be so perfect. I forgot. And again, he has a right to feel the way he feels. I mean, his life is being discussed. His mistakes are being discussed. I'm sure it's bad enough that he's on the show and all of this is coming out and being filmed and it's out there for public consumption. And these are people that, you saw last season, he was kind of looking up to Quick. So I feel like it probably hurt him. But Urena says that this is part of a storyline that will play out throughout the season. So hopefully the ladies, I'm sure, are going to argue about it. But hopefully by the end of the season, they'll be able to come back together and understand that really no harm was meant by the comments. They were said in a conversation that I'm sure Quick probably realized later on I could have used better words to describe what I was trying to say. Anyway, what do you guys think? Tell me how you feel about the comments, the response. Let me know. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.